Well, hello, friends. Welcome to Reed Road Rambling. Someone teach me how to edit. Okay, this is episode number 4, and today I thought I'd come out to my barnyard and you could see what life on the farm is. Okay, I'm a baby farm. Let's face it. Since I was a kid, like, I don't know, teenager, late teenager, early 20s, I really wanted to do like the farm, self-sufficient, homesteady type life. I've just always had a draw to that. And it didn't work out. And finally, when the kids and I moved to the country, we got our first chicken when we were in the country. Where's my girl goats here? And we had a blast with that one chicken. Turns out Foghorn was a meat bird, and we had to, give him his tribunal end. But after that, we fell in love with farming, or our version of farming, and I got lots of chickens, and I had rooster because I just like the sound of a rooster, but they can be snotty, and then did a whole bunch of gardening and all that jazz. Well, after I started whacking my head, something has to go, and so the gardens had to be dug up and shut down, and hello, Coraline. And I ended up having to give my chickens away because it just got to be too much. Well, years later, I got a little blessing because I got a daughter named Hannah who lives near, hello, Cora. This is Cora. Isn't she beautiful? She lives near me, and she has a little taste for the homesteading outdoor type life. And guess what? We got us some chickens. And then Hannah became hello, Cora. Hannah became a beast. And Hannah decided, I'm going to homestead. And guess what she did? She got Coraline. She got lots of chickens. Okay, so that's cool because she helps me with the process. Hello, Cora. Hello, Cora. Where's your nose? She got lots of chickens. Okay, so that's fine. And then I was like, I want some guinea hens because I love guinea hens because they're big and they're squawky and they're obnoxious and they're loud and they remind me of me. And bonus points, they eat ticks by the millions. Do you know that state parks actually release guinea hens every year to help with the tick problem? So yeah, got me some guinea hens, and then Hannah piped up and she's like, I'm gonna get me some goats. And I'm like, I don't want goats. And she said, well, we're gonna get some. So she cleaned out this whole place, and we got 3 goats. Thank God they're girl goats. Thank God I put my foot down at stinky boy goats. So we got that, and actually they're really fun to watch, so I'm not having a hard time with it. And then Hannah's like, I need ducks. Let me tell you about ducks. Let me tell you about at least these ducks, these Peking ducks. I've had ducks before. I've always had nice, friendly, super ducks before. But these ducks, I don't know if it's the breed or what, they're vicious to each other. They're freaking me out. So we had 4 males and 2 females, and it was not a pretty picture. I'm saying these male ducks are rapists, okay? I'm just calling it like it is. They are rapists. And so then Hannah got rid of 3 of the male ducks. She kept 1 against my better wisdom and knowledge. I said, get rid of all of the freaking males in this barnyard. Everyone. Out, done. I want an all-girl farm. Like an all-girl band. It could have been an all-girl farm. I could have played off a lot on that one, but no. Hannah trumped it, and she said no, and now I'm stuck with 1 rapist duck. But it's much better since the other male ducks are gone. So anyways, basically one day, Hannah just said, I think I'm going to build a duck pond. She literally said, I'm going to. This wasn't always here, people. She came out one day with a shovel and started digging. Then she got her brother's tractor and started digging some more. And that girl made her a duck pond. Look at that. You got the little slide for her kid because Jax plays in it as much as the ducks do. We got the little wood bridge. I want to do a family tug of war over this. Wouldn't this be awesome? As long as I'm on the winning side, I think it'd be fun to do a family tug of war over the duck pond. Thumbs up if anybody agrees with that. I think that would be cool. So, yep, this is the little farm. And, of course, you got to name your, hello, Cusco. You got to name your farm, right? So Hannah and I batted ideas around for quite a while. And then I think it was her, I don't remember, that came up with Reed Farm Jr. Okay, let me tell you about that. First of all, we live on Reed Road, so it's not too stupid. All right, don't get too mad. We live on Reed Road, so there is some sense to that. But the junior part is, we're a baby farm. Let's face it. We basically don't know what we're doing, and we're winging it, and we're learning, and we're growing, and we have very few animals and teeny little gardens. And down the road from us is the parent, Reed Farms. That's the parent farm. They have beautiful land, nice facilities. They work super hard. You know, they're earning their money. Oh, they're beasts. They're beasts. I'm telling you, they're like a real farm, people. So then I love the idea of having, it's not a fake farm, it's a baby farm. It's like Reed Farm had a baby and left it down the road. Amen. Cusco, what do you think of that? So, of course, I had to contact Mike Reed, who is the father of the farm. Oh my gosh. He's the boss. He's the farmer of Reed land. And so I messaged Mike and I'm like, hey, I got a farm now. Drive by sometime, you see a goat out there. I got a farm. And I would really like to call my farm Reed Farm Jr. just because I think it's a cool name and you guys are cool. And yeah, I basically want to play off your name. And guess what? He freaking did not message me back. So after like 4 or 5 days, I'm like, oh my God, Hannah, I've offended our neighbor. You never offend your neighbors. Why do I think I'm so clever? So I got back on the thing called the internet and I messaged Mike again. I'm like, listen, I'm pulling my petition to name my farm Reed Farm Jr. I'm pulling it right now. I'm sorry, it was kind of a goofy idea. Please don't be offended. Please don't stop talking to me. I hope it's okay with you. And he messaged back, he said, actually, I've been super sick. Leave it to me to contact someone who is super sick. Been super sick, can't barely, get my butt off the couch. But yeah, whatever, you can use the name. So without hesitation and with very quick motion, I made a sign that said Reed Farm Jr. because I like the name. And so then I figured it was too late for Mike to change his name. And of course, when I'm painting the sign, I'm trying to show you the sign. When I'm painting the sign out front, doesn't Mike Reed pull up and slow down to look at my sign? I was like, whoosh. I was just gonna stick it in the back where nobody can see it, but I'm going slow. Here's Reed Farm Jr. sign, official farm, yeah, official farm, yeah. Oh my gosh, now I need a farm theme song. Don't worry about it, I'm on it. I can make it up and it'll be cool. All right, there's Mama Mia, there's Cusco, there's the rapist duck, and I'm getting ready to sign off. I hope that you all have a chance to visit a farm and see how cool they are.